I'm assuming Risky is transferring because he's right there. So I'm assuming he'll be here in a second. Yeah, let me double check. Those were. Okay.
What are the food prices like here? What's
The food prices on this server?
yeah?
Probably high.
Like the 7 people that are here probably charge a lot. It's funny doing fates and seeing literally no one around.
Yeah, like when we tried to fucking beat the snake. Yes, I am aware. Oh.
Yeah, I just say it's just funny to, although I mean I saw some fucking slow ass world bosses today, so
That's what happens when you skip to the end really fast.
Sorry,
There's no
Ricky.
one there.
Yes, give me 1 second. I need to fix my glam. This is
It's
very
actually
important.
not bad. Cheaper than no, it's not cheaper than Pearl.
Okay, I'm good now.
okay.
Why, you need food?
Coming up, yeah. 17. So I mean, that's quite a few, 8 hours worth.
I was gonna say you only need like what 4 to get to the end of the night.
6 without.
I was gonna say if you have the food buff, it's 6. Yeah. No food buff is 6. If you have the Grand Company or the Squadron thing, it's 4.
Sorry, I was thinking of with the food buff
Can we requeue it? I forgot my food.
Yep.
Sorry.
box.
Oh, you're all good. It's all good. All good.
What do you need, Kat?
Oh, I'm not actually sure what the answer is supposed to have for this. I've just been using the Makukaracha.
I'm gonna guess it's that one.
I'm pretty sure you get more stats with the new ones.
The
But like
Mokeka?
I'm at 15. The Makukaracha.
Okay, you're good. All right.
Yeah.
There we go.
So I've got, like I said, 8 hours worth.
That's plenty then.
He's just flaming my glam, dude.
Was he hating on your glam?
Ah.
Prison photo.
I feel like I've seen that glam before. Look out of the ordinary.
Anything we need to talk about, or
Let's see. So you'll be grabbing hand at the start box, and you'll hang on to hand pretty much the whole way there. Yep, I need to fix my party list for throttles, which is mainly just moving risky. I mean, we don't have to, because I have the tanks as the top 2 thing on mine, and there's never a scenario you would have to cleanse a tank. So as long as our DPS match, we're fine. Because I skip you, and I always have priority cleanse on the tanks. So as long as I have risky at the top of my DPS section, we match basically. Okay. Yeah. So you'll grab the hand. Your clock spot when we deal with that for BJCC is south, so it's lined up with the C. You'll grab Cruise Chaser for that. Other things you need to possibly know. All the rest, I think, is all just pretty much the toolbox stuff. So, assuming you've looked at that, we'll figure it out as we go. Fill them as we go. All the stuff's early enough that. Yeah, all the stuff's early enough that I think we're good. All right, let's do it.
Alright, get up.
Do it, and then we fail by 0.1% on the left.
I hope our damage is slightly better than that.
Depends how many times people explode in the last phase. It's really the honest answer. If you have like 10 deaths, I could see a 0.1. 5 deaths, 10 deaths. Oh,
I
sorry.
swear to God. I was trying so
Forgot
hard
tank
to dodge that cleave. That was the only one that got hit by it.
because you had hate.
I didn't have it.
Yeah, he autoed risky.
We got a problem.
The hand
we
has
do
to
have a
come
problem.
back.
Oh, yeah, so they're going to pull those 2 apart, so you'll just pull the hand over there, and then he'll voke the hand, and then
No,
you can just
I-
follow it back.
Well,
to
there was there no take stance?
Earlier, so there was no
Mm.
take stance, so I voked, so I didn't have vote.
Got it.
Oh, I thought it was the tanks going back and forth. I didn't realize it was no stance.
No, it was Living Liquid just punching everybody. So
Alright,
Risky had hate, and then you had hate and spun it, and then got punched.
I see. No, I just saw him spitting, and I was like, I'm going to go to the side in case he cleaves the party.
I thought the same thing when I saw him turn, but then I was like, why'd Risky take damage? That doesn't seem right.
Because
Fox never has
Victomancer has a
tank
disgusting
stance on.
opener.
Yes. Yes.
Don't thank me, Shira. It was purely for selfish reasons.
Damn.
I had absolutely no
Damn.
clue that I actually had aggro. I was just trying to dodge the party cleave.
But instead, you took it by yourself, all alone. Much easier to heal.
That is much easier to heal.
I'm just thankful I lived it.
Owie.
Ow!
And a pain got us. Yep. Okay. So remember to hit the hand. All good. All good.
Give me a sec. My kitty is struggling to breathe. I need to give her some medicine.
That's terrifying.
Okay, we're good.
Damn, why are you just gonna roast the man for his tights?
Can
They're
I?
not that bad.
I can't spell, but yes, it's like asthma.
They're fucking
It's-
snowflake tights.
It's rhinosinusitis is technically what
Yes, and that is very clearly a more winter-themed outfit, so they match.
A lilac pink purple is not winter.
He's wearing a Christmas hat. It's very clearly a Christmas outfit. That's how that works. That was a doll exploding.
Which doll? Just for my own knowledge? Okay. I wasn't sure if mine got. Wait.
They both did. They blew up. Risky's blew up, and then yours blew up a second later.
Okay, so if mine blew up, it got cleaved. That's why I'm asking. Because
Yes, I'm
stopped
saying
hearing-
they both exploded. His exploded first, then yours exploded a second later.
Okay,
That might have gotten. I'm guessing they both got cleaved by something. I don't
I'm
know
just
what.
making
but-
sure we're not AoEing around the boss. That's all. Just communicating.
Oh, I am.
No, stop it. Because
Can
mine
I?
had like 5 HP. Don't do that.
You should do it out of range of your dome.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh yeah, I mean if you're hitting the 2, that's fine.
Because
Like,
I got him
liquid
low
damage.
and I started walking into the boss so it would feed. But then I saw the kabooms and I was worried that it was mine that blew up. That's all.
They both went kaboom from what I could see.
That makes sense.
It's Jag dolls. That's what they do. Oof. Yeah, that was a doll exploding.
I died to Hand of Pain.
You did not die to hand
Oh
of pain.
no, it probably.
You
came
died
out
to
after the
reducible
doll.
complexity. They hit at the same time.
No. Yeah, I was gonna say I saw Hand of Pain.
Oh, are you critting the doll? Is that what's happening?
No, I'm just teasing him. I have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So much of it's crit directed. All good.
Can I?
Yeah, no, I thought the same thing when they went off, but I was like, they're even, and I saw the Hand of Pain hit me for 3k, and then the reducible hit me for max. So I was like, oh, it must have just been a combo. Okay. There we go. Remember to stack up. Alright. Melee baiting their thing. Ranger baiting. Tanks are grabbing tethers. Okay.
Man down. Ah!
Yeah, so you go to your center, you look at A. All right, D and 2. Oh, good. Was that just
That was
the
me.
Slappy Buster?
No. I think I just got hit by the second cone.
Oh,
You were
gotcha.
supposed to move down where I was coming from, Box.
Yeah. I go to the. Do I go to the right from where I'm facing? I'm in front of the boss and I go right. Is that the way I'm going?
So if a NATO was
Okay.
at C, D, and 2, you'd be coming closer to this NATO.
To D. Yeah. I bait my cone over here and then I come and drop my. Then I bait the tornado.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think
You were just not.
I came over
there in
here.
time.
I went back over
Yeah.
there and then I. Oh, sorry. Yeah,
That's
I
okay.
was over here. I was over here, and then I went this way, and then I was like, I need to be over here, and then I tried to run back, and I got hit clipped by the.
Okay, that makes sense.
There in time.
I just saw you drop and wanted to make sure I was seeing the right thing because I know I know he slaps there. So I just wanted to make sure there wasn't it wasn't something else on top of that. Because usually I just throw a regen at both of them and just kind of you're fine, but figured it was worth checking. Okay. All good.
Kind of. Oh, I can't cleave when the hand's over there.
Yeah, I didn't get it back in time.
Oh, I got shot. That's you got to bait that further back.
Yeah, I remembered after I drag it up.
Oh, that's a shame.
He did to me what I did to Risky.
Basically. That's okay. Is all good.
That's
Damn.
fair. You can afford it. I don't know where he's going to put the gill, but you can afford it.
Kind of.
Yeah, I think I saw you on doing world bosses today on Cutter at one point.
Oh yeah, probably.
I feel like I saw you in one of my parties randomly.
Oh, I didn't notice you if I was in your party.
At what random world boss I was at. You're either there or you were near. One of the two.
A bit more on hand.
Yeah, it's right within that striking distance. Should be alright. Okay. Nice job. Look towards A or C or wherever you want to look. I got Ruby. I'm assuming he was a low number.
I was
so.
a 2.
Okay, then we're fine. Okay, all right. Find your clock spots. All right, no more touching. Supports have them. Watch for the chakrams. They're down. Move to the middle. Get ready to pass. After this, photon. You can pass now. And it's fine, we'll just lose the one, but it's not the end of the world. He is going to spin crusher though, so you can't be in the front. Yep.
Oh, hello.
That's okay. That's okay. We are alright. That
Ash,
was
was I supposed to be in that water stack with you and Kat?
Yep.
yes.
Unless you had lightning.
Yeah, I
Only if you
didn't go
don't have-
over
If you have lightning, you're not.
Yeah,
That's
so there
Oh,
will
yeah,
always be a minimum of 3 of us in that stack. There could be 4 of us depending on where the lightning goes.
Yeah, got
Because
it.
if a lightning goes to the melee, then obviously all of us can fit over there. But yeah. So you'll always be in that stack unless you have lightning.
Yeah, in which
that would be the
I'm
only
at
scenario.
the other tank at BJ.
Yeah, and then you'd go to Dante and you would drop off the lightning up there. Okay. Alrighty. All good.
Count it up.
Yeah, I'll try to get a regen on the tanks there. That should hopefully help a little bit with that outgoing damage at the start.
Did someone die to the explosions?
Yeah, I wasn't in fast enough.
Oh, is that what killed you? I thought you died
Yeah.
to like it's just autos. Okay.
I
Fair
was just slow.
enough. Okay, all good. For some reason I thought it was a like an auto killed you.
The timing
So-
seemed like explosions. That's why I was asking.
That ain't good. There we go.
No, we're okay. One of the dolls exploded.
Kind of.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't sure, Shira, because when both bosses went north, and then the tank
I know
died,
you
they
getting punched.
yeah.
I was just confirming.
I just got distracted with everything.
Oh yeah, me too. I was like, I wonder if I can keep Macy alive, and I didn't go over to the water.
Because I saw I got the lightning debuff, but I wasn't sure if I started with it or just whoever had it hit me when it exploded, if that makes sense.
To be
Okay.
fair, I came very close to living that water.
I don't think you can pass lightning by touching people, right?
No.
No, it's
That's
when it
not-
explodes. So like I
Yeah.
saw it explode and I had it, but I
Oh,
wasn't
I
sure if it was one of those things. God damn it! Fuck.
Yes, if it does not hit another player, we die.
Yeah,
If
no,
it hit
I know
us,
how it
yep.
functions. I'm just was expressing why I said what I said.
No, that
I
makes
got
sense. Makes sense. They got to be together. Or, yep, we're good. Nice job. Look at A.
Oh, yep, I saw that coming.
That's dirty.
Well,
I
Dynas,
expected you to go faster. That was my fault.
Yeah, I didn't sprint it. That's on me. Sorry.
You have to be spread in the beginning. If you like try to spread after you get your number, you're gonna get probably hit by the.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like I normally did what I normally do, but I guess clearly not. Give me a
Gotta
second
be
though.
lucky. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's my bad, Shira. I just should have.
No,
I should have sprinted it off the rip.
I
but
tried.
didn't.
I tried to double back, but I was too slow.
That's okay. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Kind of.
All right. Look towards A.
Yeah. Siren! Oh my god.
Oh, too close.
That was too far.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're just a ditch too far up
Yeah,
ahead.
no, I saw it. Now wait, I should be waiting. But I did not result in anybody else's death, I don't think, because he still
well-
jumped on me.
Well, it did. He jumped on you, then you got hit by the blaster, and he cleaved the entire other half of the room.
Wait, but he jumped on me, so I thought he did the cleave on me.
No, he appeared behind you, and before he could slash you, the blaster hit you, killed you, and then he slashed across the center of the room.
Oh, that's rude.
Because he slashed all the other side and then dashed to me.
I'm still a little iffy on the timing for 3. I saw the mistake. I'm fine.
It's all good. It is all good. You were right where you needed to be. You just kept going. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it's having to wait for the stop because the center blast. I got it.
you
Yep.
just stand there and not move at all.
Yeah, I know. It's just a matter of practice.
I think she just ran a little bit too far ahead.
I saw it as I did it. It's fine.
All good. Just get there again, get through it.
Kind of.
And remember,
Sure,
there
I
is
mean-
latency, guys. You
I
may,
would
what
assume-
you see may not be what she's actually doing.
Okay, when it dropped right where she stopped. But it's fine. I mean, I'm not I'm just saying to help smooth things out. It's not a. I don't
It's
know.
all good.
Whatever. I won't say anything.
We're-
Yes.
No, it's all good. We're working through it. It's like
Especially with
anything
their
else.
connection, they have a terrible connection.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
He's all good. That was almost real bad.
And need some love.
Yes, it does. We good now? Nice job. Look towards A. AC. Nice. Okay. Go find your spots around mid. Supports to start. Watch for the chakrams. And move. They're east-west. Move in. All right. You can pick up your things. Get ready to move.
Fox, you're gonna clean this, I think.
Get away from that tornado. Get ready for the baiting plus the enumerations.
Can't be in 2, right?
You cannot be in 2.
Yeah, you guys got to take that a little more right, or Risky needs to go a little more left. One of the two.
We should have been. Oh, it looked like we were okay, but yeah.
They were super overlapping, and either I was gonna hug Risky or I was gonna be in both. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't touch.
That wasn't even the problem. Ruby somehow was baiting the mines and put mines, so Cat had to walk like a weird way around the mines. And Ruby, you got to be in the enumeration with this.
I'm not.
I thought it was.
I'm just expressing that I would have been standing in both circles. If
if Cat's path wasn't blocked, he probably would have been more away
to the side. Yeah.
So
yes.
Let's back up a little bit.
Yep. Go ahead.
When we went to the water soaks, Cat was in my spot.
There's no.
Okay.
It's not that strict.
Yeah. They
don't
have like set.
Together.
No, so all that's happening there, Ruby, is the tornado's going off centered on whoever has the water debuff, and it will hit anyone in that radius of the water splashing sea. So where he is and where you are...
Looking at the tooltip, it tells us how to run, and if he's in front of me, I have to wait for him.
It's not that straight. And my next movement immediately is to go start baiting the...
Yeah, you go south.
He'll always go south, yeah.
So
Cat should always be going behind.
But there's so much time between where you need to soak for water and then go to your position for enumeration. You're just going into the center. I mean, you have nothing to do.
Well, sort of center. I have to hook around.
I'm telling you, someone had to have gotten angry because what Ruby's saying is someone took the time to draw fucking arrow paths of where people should walk.
Well, that is literally just because stuff has happened, I'm sure, billion times.
Yeah, someone got that angry that they had to fucking put it in there. There's no way.
Yes.
I don't think it needs to be regulated that strictly, the movement from water to positions after. I think that's...
It doesn't have to be that strict, it just has to be consistent. It's not so much that the spots have to be exactly that. It's that they just need to be consistent every time they're done. As long as everyone knows the movements they are making, that should be fine in 99.9% of the cases.
Yeah.
Is what I would say. Like, I do see what you're saying, though, Ruby. Because you're right. If he's at that red mage spot and you were at the dancer spot, which I'm assuming is what you were saying, is that accurate? Yeah, then ideally... the only way that movement works is if the second he gets hit, he moves straight south. It works perfectly fine. It's just as soon as the water resolves, he has to be going straight down, and then it works fine. If that makes sense. Because you could go forward, he'd go down, and as long as you both move at that same... As long as he starts moving the second the water hits, he's going to be out of your path. It's just a matter of if there was a delay there could be an issue.
Yeah, ideally, but I can be moving right away.
Yeah, like I said, ideally, another spot. Well, no, I was going to say you could do something else there, but it really wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, so for the most part, we just try to adhere to our movements as best we can. And there will be scenarios, too, where, like, you won't be in that stack, Ruby, or he won't be in that stack, too.
Yeah.
Because there's a 50% chance one of you is going to not be in that stack. Because half the time, one of you is going to probably have it. But yeah, it makes sense.
Also, Ruby, I'm pretty sure I stood where you were planning to stand because
yeah, you have to be closer in the.
No, they changed that because that's where the shield healer used to go.
You don't go into the center of the arena.
No,
you don't.
It was off to the side, but I'll start doing what it has on there.
Okay.
Are they doing? Just to make sure I'm following this. Oh, never mind. I'm seeing what I'm seeing. I'm seeing what the picture's showing. Never mind. My brain was going foggy because I'm like, why do they have the fucking water so high up? And it's because it's showing after the water resolved. Got it. Okay. All good. All good. And then do we want to just... I'm assuming we're just going to mirror that movement, Shira. Is that safe to assume? For water. Like, do you just want to
I-
mirror whoever's up at the top, take that short spot, the other one go long, or do you always just want to go to those default spots?
I'll just go long.
Just so, okay.
Because I
okay.
have to be over there for the range and enumeration anyway, so instead of trying to bump around, yeah.
That's what I figured. So what I'm going to do then, just for the two of us understanding movement, if I have water like I do in that case, I'll step forward and stop. You can just take that path that it shows, like the white mage path, up into that spot. I'll just stop short to get away, if that makes that easier.
Yeah, for whatever reason, the way they have it is just either I stand in front of you if you have it, or
yes, yeah, and that's what I figured. That's what I figured you would do, but I didn't know if you were going to end up top there in those other cases. So okay, all good. But yeah, so that's the what I was going to say, Ruby, was the best thing you can do for your movement pattern is once it's done, you want to hang as close towards the center of the room as you can for that one part, so that when those missiles bait, they will always bait to Cat and the tank down there, and then that'll clear up the path to get out of there. But okay, all good. Either way, good pull. Just do it again. Get back there, do it again, and get to the next thing.
Kind of.
Either way, good stuff. We got through the first water, so getting there. I'm gonna find that sweet spot one of these polls.
What's the sweet spot?
Huh?
What's the sweet spot?
The distance I have to stand where I can use my stupid gap closer and appear right under his hitbox.
Interesting.
Been sciencing that. We're gonna find it. Almost there. Nice job. Get A.
Nope, I missed it.
Oh, too fast.
I got him. You're gonna come up right in the middle. So
It doesn't matter who we're hitting here, right?
no, they need to die at the same time, but like for right now, it doesn't really matter. Cleave away, just hit them. I will say Brute Justice has more HP, so that is something to keep in mind. But
It's usually Cruise Chaser though that gets the most neglected towards the end for whatever reason.
yes, chakrams are out. So mid.
Oh, right. I should not be reprising that first one.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, where are you going? Stop moving.
That's okay. That's alright.
Did the enumerations overlap?
No.
For some reason, I panicked at the beginning because I thought they were mines, but no.
Yeah, so the mines. Yeah, you
I know
can
what the
pretty
mines
much
are.
not
I know what
worry
they
about
are.
the
It's
mines
just
there. Yeah, I'm just saying you never have
Ash
to worry
is a
about them
robot.
if you're near them, though. I'm a robot.
Oh yeah,
Am I
you
still
got
a
a
robot?
Pokeball in game and your robot on
I
Discord.
do have a Pokeball in game.
Yeah,
have
I
a
was trying to
Pokeball.
move and I got cast dragged back towards you. I was trying to make room for you, but while casting, I got pulled back.
Kat, can I make a request?
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm just trying to get my casts out of the way before we start running around. Here's my Kirby.
Oh, there we go.
When we
Hopefully
do the
that's
water
better.
soak over there, can you run to the back spot?
I was testing something out. A standard step that comes up right there, and I was trying to see if I can get them both with that. I don't think I can. That's why I stopped a little short that time.
Okay.
But yeah.
Because I'll always probably come in a little late because I'm finishing Ifrit.
Yeah,
that
no, the
point.
only reason why I stopped there is because I was just about able to, but no, I couldn't. I almost missed my bait, so I
Okay.
can't get in.
So, Macy, I believe it was one of a couple things could have happened. I can tell you the ice went off on Dante and killed him, causing the lightning to explode.
Okay.
So I can tell you he died to ice because he didn't have enough health to live the BJ autos plus that. So I can tell you that was part of it. The enumerations looked correct at the end of them, so those should have been fine. I believe it was a combination of him dying, which caused lightning to spark through the party and kill us all.
It looked 3 and 3 on each side to me.
They were 3
Yeah,
and 3,
that-
but there was like running right at the very end, so I didn't know if like somebody ran out.
Oh yeah. No, I think we were good.
Maisie,
Yeah, I was too close to the quick tornado, so that's why I died.
we
That's
get-
what it was. Got
When
it.
we get the enumerations, I know
I
you
can
want to
hear
like
you now,
scoot in and hug. Oh, you can't hear me? Hello?
No, I can hear you now. There was just multiple people talking.
Oh. You want to scoot in and hug the enumeration people, but like there's a line like it goes through the north and south. Like kind of stand like towards the right side of the line because I probably would have died because I didn't have any room to go like to the right because the ice tornado was gonna clip me.
That's fair. I'll
Yeah.
be honest. I was instinctively following the boss.
Yep.
So just like know that there's like a north-south, like the big dividing line. Just stand like on the right of the line if you're facing the north, the A marker.
Got it.
As I'm guessing you're on the left of it,
Yeah.
and then I'm just behind both of you, and that kind of just salts it.
Fit into the enumeration or wherever. Yeah.
Yeah, I just move in from the back,
It
so we're fine.
just gives me more space when the ice drops, because depending on where the ice tank drops it, the first tick might hit the enumeration first if they're like too close, like over
Yeah.
here, like say this
Yeah.
is the line. So yeah. I mean, it's only the second time that we've done it. Fine.
It just takes some practice, but either way, good stuff. And then just remember, once that enumeration is done, and we've resolved all of the mines, the DPS will be moving to pass to their partners after that. So, yeah. So just keep in mind, you kind of have to have an idea of where your partner will be, so you're moving to them accordingly. But yeah, good stuff. So then, after we do that, we will head over to B. And keep in mind, in that case, whichever healer had it will go to the tank. But we'll go to B, we'll deal with the second water at B, and then we'll head towards the middle after that.
It's the third water stack that the melee's in, right?
You can be.
One of the melees has to be in it, it said.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
one of
it's
you is
the
there.
third one, not the second one. If I remember
Yes,
third
it's
one.
the third one, yes.
On your risky.
Okay.
Alright, got it. Oh, food chat.
That's good though. Just gotta do it again.
Yes.
All this phase is just a lot of very precise movements, essentially.
It's
As long as those movements are done correctly, everything else goes pretty well. Found it.
Oh, getting fancy now, Ash.
I said I was gonna find it eventually.
More love on liquid.
We're okay. They're pretty.
They're both liquid.
Got them.
Love them both.
Nice job. Good day. AC.
Shira, you made me doubt myself.
Shep. Find your spots. Platforms are moving east-west. Move in. Pass.
Oh, I had thunder. Shit.
Where's the lightning?
That was on me.
I can tell you where the lightning was. It was with the water.
It was over on that side that went boom.
It was just funny because you're just like, "Where's the lightning?" And I'm just like, "Why did we die? We had 4 people. There's no reason we should have died."
I could name a reason.
It happens.
When we exploded, I just heard a bzzz.
Kind of. Oh, for positioning? Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I think you can pretty much pull them all the
Like,
way up
to the
there,
wall?
dang near.
Okay.
Yeah, like if you go pretty much past A, almost up to the wall, you're in pretty good. You're in a pretty good spot.
How is he not tethered? How was he not tethering?
Good question.
He said no.
Boss was full. Didn't want to eat anymore.
Kind of.
Oh, what is that? I don't know what that means.
No, the dorsal that Gia said, nah, bruh.
Damn. The cheeks didn't just grip it enough.
Sorry, wrong button.
It's okay. It's all good.
Kind of.
Hey, thanks. No clue what it's from, but nice.
I can't even see it.
Winged Death?
Yup.
Where's that one from?
I'm gonna guess Dawn Trail S-Ranks.
Yup.
I was
Vomit.
gonna say, she said crackhead, so I'm assuming that's what it is. I'm gonna guess it was some type of hunt title.
Oh. My taunt's gonna be late later.
Ooh, one of them dolls is, in popping distance of exploding.
Not mine. That fucker didn't take anything.
I think it was risky. There was one that was like real close to fucking dying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's definitely not mine. I did not direct hit shit.
That ain't good. I was gonna go into this tasty wall here.
I will practice lip cut.
Go for it. You ain't gonna get far practicing it, but you almost made it to your number.
That technically was my number.
I thought you were 4.
I mean, that was 4.
Kind of.
Didn't you get hit by the slash? But fair enough.
I died to the 4 die, if that makes sense.
Ah,
Because
gotcha.
of the bomb. So I technically made it to 4. The important part is I didn't die to the explosion.
Yup. G'day. Well, that
Too
ain't
far
good.
ahead.
Yeah, 3's the shitty one. You gotta wait for the thing. You did
Alright, boss,
exactly
we
what
got
I
this.
did like
Pick
3
up
turns
both
ago.
the boss, damn it. You see, pick up both the bosses. We got this.
I jumped into the wall before they killed me.
Yeah, I know you did, because they dropped on my face and just murdered the hell out of me.
Which one is worse? One is the easiest one.
One is the most stressful one.
One is the easiest. I'll give me one. I'll swap these.
You probably
Kinda.
say that because you don't realize you're killing people.
I mean, I guess. Every time I've gotten one, I haven't killed anybody though. We've gotten through with 8.
I don't know.
I murder people every time I get 3.
Pretty so easy.
That's
You literally
accurate.
just stand there. You don't move. You just wait. You have nothing to
But
do.
the problem is, I don't wait.
I was gonna say, the problem is she ain't counting.
So the
And then
problem
she
is I'm
forgets that she
incapable
forgets
of
to
waiting.
she forgets to look at the middle. So
Can't
because she
count
doesn't look
that.
at the middle, she doesn't see the middle one hit and remember she needed to stop.
Yes.
That's what's happening there. I know what's happening there.
3-4 wormhole worst.
I don't know wormhole. Who's she?
You gotta, if you get Brute Jussie diving on your forehead.
I don't know. I never thought that one was that bad.
Oh, kill this.
Owie.
Yeah, my Lily ain't gonna heal that. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I tried.
Kinda.
Yeah, you gotta book smack it.
Oh, that's a book smack. Ain't doing that much.
A book smack's gonna do probably 1%.
No.
Yeah, have you book smacked it before?
Nope.
Hey, try book smacking it.
Then how you know?
Book smack does like 100 damage. I just did it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but Ruby, we're only hitting for 5k. 6k on most normal hits, so
I still don't think that's enough.
on those dolls it might be 1%.
Slap him. Slap him with the book.
Oh, I might have fucked up. Let's see.
Tether, you bitch!
Yeah,
you
different
don't-
thing crit that time.
You don't have to move. You can just stand there, and then it'll naturally get tethered.
I know, but I worry that it's gonna get cleaved when it's that low, and I want it to just feed early.
You bringing the doll closer has a higher likelihood of it getting cleaved.
Because I'm guessing he's not cleaving as he's running through, so...
Yeah, I stop cleaving once I start walking.
Oh, good.
Alright. Kinda. Oh well, I can't really say about the other DPSs though. So
Well, they should all be hitting their own dolls at that point and potentially not hitting that, so... Ruby's too busy book smacking, so...
He's a learning
I can
and
tell you-
all something.
I can tell you he's not AoE in there.
I think 2 books max did 0.7%.
Okay, but hear me out. That means 3 books max means it's right in range.
But then it introduces me over damaging it.
I would be impressed if you killed something with a book smack. I'm saying if you have it at 26%, at that point, targeting, you know, and doing 2 book smacks makes more sense than trying to gamble.
Yeah,
You're not going to RNG kill it.
I'm not going to do 2 autos in that amount of time. Because the whole time it lives is 2 book smacks.
I was actually scared I murdered someone.
I was scared I murdered you.
Alright, look at it. Spots.
I'm turning.
Moving.
I did not move fast enough, and I had lightning.
Yes, you did. I'm surprised you. I don't know how you lived that. You lived with like 1 HP.
Looks like I need to turn even more there, Macy, so be careful.
You're fine. I will just adjust to you.
Macy, is there any way you could stand in closer? Because I think the chocolate went kind of wonky.
Yes, sorry. I got to my spot really late because I got turned around in the room.
The dark ring, if you're in that, I think it should be better.
The what?
If you're in the dark ring in the middle of the room.
No, yeah, I understand what you're asking. I'm just saying
Yeah.
I got to my spot late, so I didn't get in fast enough.
That's okay. Yeah. All I know is I saw that thing get moved and it was north-south, and I went west and I had so much room for activities because I was like fucking by myself.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know what's going on over here, but there's nobody here with me. Maybe Ruby was there somewhere. I don't know. He might have been over there.
I felt like I was alone.
Yeah, so did I. I was just like, what just happened? Yeah, it's all good.
You're not melee, but... yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It was just one of those, I saw it and I was like, why is there no one else over here? And then I started double taking, like, am I in the wrong spot?
No, I should be going like over to like 2, but I'm just kind of like sliding over with wherever you go. I'm pushing
What
over with you.
What you mean to mine?
I'm saying if it's going north, we're sliding over into the northeast, so I'm kind of just pushing over with giving him space to slide over to like B.
Yeah, we're gonna crowd over there.
I was just joking.
I know. Look, you can move or we can blow up. It's one of the two.
Okay, let's do it.
You had
We blew up anyway. What you mean?
Yeah, she had lightning.
I had lightning.
When does the lightning water buff actually come out?
Link up.
Okay.
When he casts Link Up, everything kind of comes out all at once.
It's with Nisi, right? So.
Yeah, so they cast Link Up, that puts out the water and the lightning, and then I believe they cast Judgment Nisi like a second later.
Okay, so
maybe they cast them in tandem, I can't remember, but regardless, it's all right at that time. You'll have it all at the same time. I just know you'll see the water and the lightning before you see the Nisi.
I don't know why it's on you. I provoked it and it's back on you. Oops.
I can take you.
Okay.
We did.
No, we're good.
Now we're dead.
Oh,
We're dead.
no, we're good.
Most
I'm
definitely
still not
good.
I'm still not sure why it went on you. I provoked it. My provoke was on cooldown.
Yeah, I don't know.
Was your stance on?
It was on. Yeah. I double checked that day.
Kind of.
Nice job. Good day. I'll get box.
Okay, so I gotta save sprint for that. When he starts,
Yeah.
when he starts dashing back into me, can I start moving forward?
You can start moving through him. Yep. The second that he starts dashing, you can start moving through him. Ah, shit.
Wait, how did I?
You died to Whirlwind because we couldn't get enough health on you in time.
I'm sorry. That's my fault. I didn't realize there was damage going out there, and I pressed the button. That's my fault.
I got the res.
You're fine. It's north-south. Slashes. Move back towards mid.
Is my body gonna bait?
No.
Maybe. No, I might have.
It didn't. Not, no.
It did not.
It's
That's
okay.
probably my fault.
Yeah, don't worry about the Nisi piece of this. Just doing the
What the fuck is going on here? Holy shit! Alright.
I don't know, but
We were just dying.
there was chaos there. That's what that was.
Yeah, no, I'll save sprint if I get like 4, because I was there and then like I tried to move up, like staying along the lights, and I still got.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're any even number, to answer your question, if you're any even number, the second you see him cleave and you see the dash start going through you, you're clear to start moving right away.
It is really busy up there by lightning, by the way. For that.
Yes. Well, that was chaos for other reasons, I think.
Well,
we were walling.
Cat, you were lightning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were lightning. Ruby was dead. Ash was water. And if I went with Ash, maybe we could have lived.
No. I said it was busy. It was really busy up where lightning is supposed to be.
And I'm telling you, I ran into you because I was walling.
No, that was after. That was after lightning went. It was.
I think it was also busy looking, Cat, because when Box died,
his body got flung over there.
Yeah.
His body got flung up there, but Cruise Chaser was up there too.
This is my first time with lightning, so I wasn't sure how that was normally going.
I also
you
had to
have lightning,
reposition the boss.
You will be up there on the right, and I will be avoiding you like the plague.
Yeah.
I almost touched Risky because I was repositioning.
That's what I go over there, and it was so busy up there. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it sucks when Chakram is north because the boss is all mispositioned. Today I learned.
By the way, that other pull, I somehow found a way that I provoked a Jagged Doll without ever attacking a Jagged Doll. I still don't know how that was even possible.
Did you use provoke?
Yeah. I've accidentally dotted a Jag.
I must have somehow tab targeted to a doll, provoked it, and never attacked it, and then tabbed back to the hand without. But I don't even hit tab there, so I don't know how I would have even done that.
You just looked at it funny.
I guess.
Alright, kind of.
Okay. Yep.
I have the Honey Be Lovely song stuck in my head.
Damn.
Oh, fucking shit.
Gonna throw that in the T channel for later, and we all good.
Oh, what the fuck?
Good day.
So, Kat, is that
We're in
because
danger.
I'm too fast or you were too slow?
You're too fast.
Okay.
We were a pizza slice behind.
What happened?
I was too fast, too close to Cat, with him being 1 and I being 2.
Okay.
So when he appeared, I got cleaved.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, all good.
Coming up.
Yeah, you were basically running that as if you were 1. That would have been
On my screen, you were like a good chunk ahead of me, so I thought I was okay, but not. Then the boss spawned, and I'm like, oh.
There is some buffering here because you were like enemy on my screen.
I'm guessing the cleave also went crooked or something.
It went straight, but he was.
No, the cleave was fine.
Yeah, he was on top of me.
Oh, did the dash go through the party?
I don't know where the dash was. I was there.
It went through every single one of us. We all went into the wall.
Okay, that's what I was wondering because I thought 4 people died, so I was just curious how it all resolved out.
Yeah,
but all
it
good.
went forward.
Okie dokie, that makes sense. Nice job. Looking today. Or south.
Ah, fuck me. Well, we're dead.
Too soon?
Yeah, too soon. I realized as soon as I turned.
Wait, what happened?
Well, I was
ran into
7
the
and I
middle too
and I
soon.
died at the beginning, so.
Oh, gotcha. I heard you say too soon, but I also saw him appear behind us, so I was really confused, and I was like, wait.
That's why I
We
said we was dead.
No, that makes sense. We can also take break quick. We can take a quick 5 and be back at it. So right about that time. And everyone's food's gonna fall off here in a minute, more or less, so. I think at least the bulk of people's where it looks like. So take a quick 5 so people can grab a drink, do what they need to do. On a positive, our living liquid is pretty clean today, so that's a good thing. Just got to get through limit cut a little cleaner, and then deal with those 2 jerks. But honestly, the first 2 phases of this fight, being the hardest 2 phases, are kind of they're a weird mixed blessing.
It's funny that it is like that because like me who had I only done the first 2 phases. Well, I didn't get to see that. I think when we did it for like a day or maybe 2 days a while ago, we got to the part where you drag Cruise Creature behind the ice block and then you line up and do the gavel thing, and then we wiped like right after that. I think that was as far as we got. So, and then I like so, and then we quit. So I was like, everybody's like says like T's like super easy. I'm like, it's like the beginning it seems complicated, but I guess that's why is that people think that the later parts aren't as bad.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, the thing with T is it doesn't have a DPS check. That's a lot of what makes most ultimates that people consider when they consider them easy, they just become easy because they're recoverable. That's really all that makes them easy. They're not like mechanically the first two phases of T are the biggest pain in the ass, but I will tell you this, Living Liquid is a joke right now compared to what it was and trying to heal through it. When that fight was current, this is just a joke. Like, it's disgusting how little it feels like that fight. How little it feels like it hurts relative to what
die
it
to
did.
damage all the time.
I still feel like
We die to too much
crushed in that
damage
first
to
phase,
dolls.
so I imagine, yeah.
We die to damage to dolls. I'm saying when you're talking about Cascade and there were two healers having to stack center and stack mid on Cascade and spam heals so you don't explode and the tanks don't die, versus, okay, I'm going to throw one Medica 2 and a Lily and everybody's just going to be okay. It's just it's just a very different experience. Like, relative to the damage that is going out. That's not a bad thing. It's just the cushion just feels, like, it feels different to heal it, I guess is what I'll say. At least relative to what I remember. Granted, I guess that was years ago when it was my first ultimate, so that's part of it. But that also just by proxy is a different feeling because everything feels worse when you haven't done it before. But just in general, it seems more, that is not what I'm doing. That is not at all what I am doing. I'm just saying it. No, it's really not.
Did Shira tell her horror stories of healing paladins in T?
Block didn't block magic, right?
I hate paladins and I hate gunbreakers.
They have one less cooldown too, then, right?
Yep.
Than they do now.
To be fair,
over here saying they had one less with the one less.
Yes. And to be fair, it was harder in Shadowbringers, just like UCOB was harder in Stormblood. UCOB was a lot harder in Stormblood, though. But
I don't know, UCOB's still hard when you have people fucking pooping twisters in bad areas.
Look, UCOB is probably... Mechanically, UCOB is still probably the third hardest ultimate. Like...
I feel like it just feels janky for everything.
It's... Yeah. I'm just saying, like, in terms of, like, T, the first couple phases of T are really the hardest parts of T. That they are the hardest pieces of it because, generally speaking, Alex... If you can get to Alex consistently, you can get through Alex consistently. Because there's not, like... The only trio that's really super annoying is Wormhole. And as long as everyone knows how to do it, there's that. And Perfect has its moments, but it's not, like, super duper tough. I feel like UCOB has a lot more little things that just outright can kill you, and if they kill you and your group is bad at recovering, you're just dead. Whereas, like, there's definitely things like that in T, and there's definitely things like that in Uwu, but they're less. And, like, Uwu kind of doesn't count because most groups just don't even know how to do half of Uwu. They just skip every relevant mechanic that ever existed, so that fight's kind of its own. That fight's kind of its own thing. Like, the fact that no one ever... Like, the fact that I feel like 80% of the community that's cleared Uwu has no idea how to do Ifrit nails just disgusts me so heavily. So disgusting. Like, when the answer is buff nails and just nuke them and then don't even worry about why those nails matter, it just kind of feels bad. Or I can't remember if it's JP that has the strat of if you don't know how to... Because they don't AM Titan jails, their strategy is literally they kill everyone but 4 people or they kill like everyone but like 4 people to force the jails to go to the correct spot, and then they literally just early raise them and then get punted into the wall, do jails, and then get them up. Like, that's the fact that that's a viable strategy is just kind of disturbing. I think it also depends. Like I said, when you have a toolbox that's literally like every person just moves in these exact things, that also kind of just makes the fight simpler. Because they literally take any thought process out of anything, really, at that point. It's just execute full steps, one by one by one.
Whatever you were saying, Ash.
Huh?
Where's the meme channel? Risky was quoting that.
Oh, I've seen this. Yeah.
I've seen this.
The WoW players.
The classic, yeah.
Yeah, all the WoW players stay here, and then... It's true, though. That is literally a strategy. You suicide half the party, so only the people who know how to do jails can do jails.
Ash, did you hear what Shira did to me in Reclares this week?
No, I did not.
I let him die.
Damn.
Because
Feels
even though he
bad.
told me he wouldn't give me Corundum, he gave me Corundum.
And then I
he died.
died. I was like, I'm not gonna give you Corundum, it doesn't matter. And then I was like, well, you know what? 4B didn't hit rep right now, and it's doing the slammer, jammer, hit the ground thing. I was like, oh, Shara still has no HP. I'll just give her Corundum since we don't have rep on this. Then I go into then it's the shared tank buster right after the third one, and I go in there. I had 50% mid. I had 3 cooldowns running, and I just didn't get a single heal the entirety and died to the last hit.
Damn.
That's a skill issue on your part.
I just was like
You're-
sitting
you're
there
a
waiting,
Aurora.
like seeing me tick down. I'm like, surely one person will give me one thing, and then I'll be fine.
I gave both things to 4B.
Yeah, and Tanny gave both things to 4B, and I'm just sitting here. 4B's at full health, and I'm at one. I'm at 15%. Yeah, I know.
He was a
I'm at
gunbreaker,
15%. I'm at 15% with one tick going off, and I was like, I need to move out of this hit because I'm gonna die. So I start trying to walk out of it, but I didn't walk out fast enough, and then I also didn't get healed, and
Just out
and
here
that was the
getting
last
griefed.
time I gave anybody Corundum.
To be fair,
that
I
seems
didn't-
fair.
I didn't say in 3.
I know. And then I said I wasn't gonna give anybody Corundum, and then did you even notice I gave people Corundum at the part you were telling me to in 4?
Oh, the fuck no, I didn't. But I got in.
Yeah, so
so I was
mean,
happy.
if you didn't notice, then I'm not doing it anymore. Yeah, I gave it to I don't even remember who got
I
it
got
because I gave him
intervention.
to Corundum. It was Risky and then Tanny, the 2 people I gave it to, is because I remember giving them Corundum.
Listen,
Otherwise, I wouldn't
4B
remember who I passed
spoiled
to.
me, giving me intervention, and then I watched Tanny get intervention, and I got nothing, and then I'm like, at fucking 8k health just crying. Like,
Oh, wait,
why
oh,
don't
wait.
I get anything?
Because I already checked the logs. I told you it doesn't do enough unmitigated damage. It doesn't do enough to break your shield.
I'm pretty sure that would have killed me back in the day.
Well, maybe week 1.
Yeah, I know. I still have week 1 trauma. Oh my.
You still have like 25k HP over that
No.
with the party shields. You do, yeah.
All right, I'm not shielding anymore.
That'd be one way to make liquid prog interesting. Everybody take a shot when you die to something random.
Do you think the shot
You're gonna have to
from
be
liquid?
more specific than that.
Can we just like suck on his legs and get liquid from him?
What the hell?
Take a
I don't
shot
wanna
every
suck
time
on
a
his
doll
toes.
explodes.
Ruby sucks on
Nobody,
his butt cheeks.
hold up. Nobody said
udders?
toes, Ruby. Hold the phone, man.
The fucking
Nobody
No, he-
said
man,
toes.
look at this.
You got super
I mean, if you're
excited.
sucking on his legs, you gotta start at the toes. You're not gonna
I
start on
don't
the
like
knee.
feet like you, Ruby.
I don't like feet, but I'm just
don't know. That's not
applying
what the shout chat
logic
said.
to this. You don't.
The evidence is very
I was
contrary.
gonna say.
So
you
you're gonna
say you
start
don't
at his
like-
knee, or are you gonna start at like?
I'm just saying, Ruby. You say you don't like feet, but I got receipts. So
No, you don't.
I fuck I do. I can go find it.
All right, go find it.
Oh, the shout chat.
I will fucking hang on. It's.
I hope we're ready.
No, we're fine.
He can glare in between looking. I believe.
Is true. That's what I'm doing right now.
Tank stance.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're good. I'm glad I had it. Macy.
Oh,
No,
Samurai
not
doesn't
really.
get going for a hot minute.
He'll be fine. He's
It
gonna
would be
be there.
risky. It'd be risky until I cast a Madari or two or something. You got the big old Picto hits at the start.
Someone's cleaving.
There you go. It's in the T channel.
You can't tell them that they were referencing me. There are multiple people with that name playing this game.
Hang on. Hang on. Let me cook. Give me 2 seconds before you.
Your mom
even
walked in
roll.
my room while you guys were talking about feet.
When I heard this story, I thought they were talking about the person in PF.
There we go. I got the rest
That's
of my
what they
receipts. We're
are
good.
talking about. And that's out of context.
No. After Ash puts this, that's damning. You're toast. They're talking about you.
You can 100%. Like I said, those are receipts. I have receipts.
All right, countdown.
Dante's just over this already.
The
Really?
disappointment.
Because it just sounds like how Dante always sounds. He just has the same tone no matter what.
No, he did like a accent on the L.
An accent on the L.
Are you making fun of his accent if he has one?
No, you don't.
That's
I'm
what it
just
sounds like you just said.
y'all don't understand text.
You should have said
or, like,
inflection or something. Why you gotta say
Same
accent?
same thing.
You put
No,
the
it's
wrong
not.
emphasis
Yeah, it
on the
is.
wrong
Those,
syllable.
those are not the same thing.
Yes, they are.
Accent and inflection is not the same thing.
Inflection refers to voice. Accent can refer to text and voice.
I need popcorn for this conversation.
I'm trying to figure out how accent refers to text, but that's.
I will show you after this.
Like on a letter, he means.
Yeah, exactly. He gets
Oh. Oh, what? I was thinking Ruby was saying, like, if you type, like, y'all in a text, it's an accent. And I was like, hang on.
That's probably what you
That's
meant.
not
it.
really
No,
an accent.
I specifically said on the L.
He's not.
Yeah, it's not.
That-
It's in tether. All right, all good. Let's make sure these guys tether before we start murdering. AOE wise. All
We,
good.
we
Okay.
distracted Ruby too much.
I am not wiping us. People are cleaving.
Well, that's. I mean,
Are we though?
he wasn't fed.
Your doll
Kinda.
sat there for like 3 seconds. I was painting, but he was
Um,
just chilling.
I do what I normally do between my GCDs.
That one was a late one for sure.
I thought that doll was just another person until it died.
Damn, she says we look like robots, y'all.
I mean, Box is the same height, so
Damn. But he's purple.
I'm colorblind.
He's purple.
Gotta get my Jagged Doll cosplay out here.
Got those nice Christmas prints.
True.
I hate those tights.
His tights aren't even that bad. They've released
What
far
happened
worse
to Christmas.
seasonal outfit.
I know. What? It's fucking fall. What about Halloween?
Fall, bitch. I live in Texas. It is summer.
Sorry, September 1st. We got a week. Oh shit, Box.
I showed you it was 104 today. What do you mean?
You showed me a cat and told me that it was 104.
Oh yes, it was 100. Well, it was meant to show you how bright and sunny it was.
Alright.
Poor kitty was cooking.
She was. She was safe. She was covered.
Today.
Oh, I was too far ahead.
Oh.
That is not 8 and 7.
Look at me, I'm 5 and 7 now. That's how that works.
I was just ready to do my turn.
Kinda.
Yeah, you gotta wait. No turn yet.
Do you think I could live that tank buster?
You did it last time.
The punch? Well, you've done it before, so
Wasn't
in
it
theory.
meant to be, though?
No.
Oh.
You probably had carriage.
Oh,
I
that's
got
my
Ruby's
bad.
thing. What the hell?
Wow, why are you touching things that don't belong to you?
I didn't do it. I'm on my light bulb.
Wait, what happened?
Ow.
Hand of pain.
And okay.
Oh no, I heard you say you grabbed Ruby's thing, but I'm like, it didn't tether, so I was really
No,
confused.
the Protean.
His yeah.
Oh, the Protean. Okay, I thought you meant the Jagdoll, and I was like,
I also
it's
thought
not
you meant the
tethered, though.
Jackdaw.
No,
That
it
makes
was
sense.
it was the tornadoes that had to run out.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense.
Kinda.
What? Rithatini. I'm sure you're definitely watching Ruby's stream. I know.
I see him sometimes in there.
Remember to tuck in tight. Move. Back to the middle. Inside the black ring. Okay. Whoever has that, try to point it away. Spin Crusher, don't be in front of Cruz.
Someone wasn't on the wall, I don't think, because I was on there.
One of the people might have moved out. Maybe. Maybe. I'm assuming you got hit by the Hawk Blaster coming back in.
Yeah, what are the AoE ground AoEs that we're baiting?
Yep.
Moving in too soon.
He's not.
Someone must have.
I don't think he was out far enough. Your explosion went pretty far in.
It was whoever was this one. Whoever
That would have
comes
been
here.
me, but wouldn't that explosion be closer to me than you? When I
Well,
go
it
in?
snaps. So it snaps. So the explosion snaps wherever, when it casts it there. So, like, if you're right here, the center of the explosion's right here. If you were getting here late, and say you only get to right here before it snaps that explosion, your explosion would snap centered right here. Is what he's saying.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, Ruby, too. I would think that it would have killed you, too, but... I saw the one that killed me. It was definitely the one on this side of C, but...
I'm verifying.
I mean, your explosion killed you before, too. That one pool that I died, because your explosion went off, like, way up here. I just don't remember when that snaps. When do those snap?
When the chakrams fire.
When they fire, right? That's what I thought.
Sound. It's
Right.
yeah, the sound cue.
Yeah, mine is what killed you. If you were like a body length more into the middle, you would have been okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can just go a little bit further in until the explosion
But
goes off.
I was really close in. But yeah.
We're good. All good.
Easy enough.
But yeah, there's an audio cue.
We can run out as soon as we see the blades, right?
Once they start their cast.
Okay.
Because they're not going to
on
snap
the,
until the Eye of
energy?
Chakram starts. Yes.
Okay.
Because they'll spawn and then like a second or two later they'll start spinning. When they start spinning is when you can move. Because that's where their trajectory locks on a person, is at the start of the Eye of the Chakram cast.
When BJCC drop, they drop at D&B?
Yes.
Yes. D and 2. D and 2, but yeah.
I'm trying to line up my thing.
Yes, they drop next to each other on the east and west.
That answers my question, thank you. I'm trying to hit my Gurren before Venisi comes out and get in position.
That makes sense.
More on hand, holy sh-
I can't reach it.
Uh,
And now.
We're dead.
Yeah, I can't reach the hand and bait thing when it's not closer to the center.
That's okay. We were just beating up too much on liquid.
He couldn't touch his hand.
Kind
It's
of.
all good.
Oh, whoops.
Oh.
What happened?
I touched
Orb.
the orb.
Oh. That'll do it.
Kind of.
Ruby, why are you yelling?
orb.
Why are you yelling?
He's just pondering it. Leave him alone.
Pretty good.
Really? How?
Come on, little Jagdoll. Thank you. Oh.
I was on the inside of the arena too. I don't know how that baited to me. Oh, you got shot twice? Okay, I am not responsible for both. Yeah, I was on the
Worst part
arena.
was he had his doll so close, and I hit it with a glare, and got it to like 9%, and fed it, and we still died. Alright, let's do it.
Was it my Protean that got baited?
Maybe? Would have been... Where he got hit would have had to have been the middle and the one Ruby's at. Because the one Cat's at, I know hit right over there.
I don't know who baits the one that I'm normally standing next to.
Dante.
No, that's not Dante's bait.
Yes, it is.
That one's cat.
That's
I
Cat.
think she's talking about cats.
It depends how the dolls spawn, but on that scenario, that would have been Cat's.
Oh, I was talking the
The
middle
one-
one is always baited by the tank.
So, like, the one I'm standing to right now.
Oh, yes, that was Cat. Yes.
So, yeah, the one that Cat's supposed to bait is the one that shot me.
What?
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I got your bait last run.
I stand where I always stand.
That was some bullshit. I hit the Benny on you, and it ate the thing, and then threw it at me. This is some bullshit.
Yeah, when the dolls spawn in the scenario where my doll is right up against the tornado, I have to stand under the doll. And I try and stand, like, arena side, so I'm not humping the tornado, but you basically have to stand right up against the tornado so I don't get it.
Yep. We all good.
Oh, no.
They're pretty good. That was a goofy dash curve right there. Good day. I got him. I'm gonna raise over by 1, but he'll be out of the middle, so it should be okay. Okay. They're east-west. You can move. Move in.
Oh fuck! God damn it!
It's okay. I will try to get Cat up here, but I'm just gonna pop this to be safe.
I need to bait, so it's gonna be too late. Oh yeah, oh you can do it.
I'm gonna
Oh,
try to get
I
you
see.
up. We'll see how well it'll go,
Nope.
but
Damn, you just did that to me, Shara.
we didn't have everyone up.
I
That's the
know.
problem.
I just figured wouldn't we just all be dead if we didn't have all three?
I guess it just kills the people that are in it.
It kills the people that are in it.
Damn, Brute hits hard.
Brute is a dick. He hits it aggressively hard.
Yeah.
Listen, Ruby. I was there until I realized no one else was coming, and then, you know, it was just survival.
Just let me stand in both. It'll be fun.
I was gonna say, does CC hit harder? I always thought Brute hit harder.
No,
but,
CC
yeah.
is the fucking
Yeah,
asshole.
Cruise Chaser hits harder, but the problem is with the Brute tank, he takes the lightning first, and then he also has to drop the ice bottle. So like he takes a lot more.
Well, ice is
Damage up.
random, isn't it?
Yeah, it's random.
Yeah.
The ice
but
is between one of the two tanks, but yeah.
every time he got an ice, so
Yeah, I just know in my experience it always seemed like Brute always took more damage, but I think it was also because it was a Dark Knight, so.
I feel like
Dark
the
Knight's good.
CC tank has to deal with more because they're popping the mines.
The mines.
Yeah.
Because I'm
No, but
supposed to
they're-
give
they're-
them a bunch of shit and change cardio over. Pretty sure.
We had a
Okay.
paladin do it so they could hollow ground the mines.
Oh, good. Alright.
Oh, that is an
Let's
option,
do
isn't it? Alright, gonna.
Yeah, if they have their invuln up, they can invuln run through both the mines.
I mean, this was on content. I'm not arguing that that is like what we should do. I'm just saying that's what we did.
I think the only issue you end up running into with Hollowed is it flips up how you have to handle the punishing heats in phase 3. If I recall
I'm pretty
correctly.
sure they just kitchen sink.
They have to swap, I believe. It
No,
forces
I meant
a
for
swap
the
on them.
mines.
Yeah, I'm saying if you were to hollow them, you could get away with it by swapping the punishing heat.
We don't like
If you
this.
were- If you were invuln. I'm just saying it's an option. Not saying it's a good option. Just saying it is an option.
Oh, you want to feed that right away. He's ready. Just drag it in.
Yeah, we're okay.
I was wondering how that dropped so quickly.
yeah, I was trying to test something, and it's stupid how it works. But
I mean, to be fair, you padded very well. I'm surprised we didn't kill it.
Looking at it. Oh my lord.
Uh-oh.
I got him. Box, I thought that was almost the most amazing dodge I'd ever seen. ECs are out. Their stuff's out. We can move north south to the things. Okay. You'll pass after this. Pass to your partners. No, I was watching you.
Water.
Yep, we're going to B. Yep. Were you oohing me because I saw you and moved through?
Yeah, because I was repositioning and I almost took another step towards you.
So, y'all are gonna go up to be at the water stack right then, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
When y'all do that water stack, can I go south?
Yep.
Okay.
You're saying like south of BJ, yeah?
Because I need to go.
Yes.
She wants to
That's
go
exactly
redot,
what
and,
I want to
mid's
read.
empty. So,
Wait, what did you say, Risk?
said she wants to go redot and mid is empty. So yes.
Yes, he knows exactly what I want to do.
That's probably the best time to do it because it's the most empty.
That is actually exactly when the dot is falling off too. So if I dot Cruz first when they first appeared, that would be the perfect time to go redot him.
The only thing you have to be wary of is Box is going to be like angling Cruz in middle. So because like right after that water stack is when he puts up shield. So,
No, yeah, he has a because now it has that really big range. I can literally probably do it from center.
Yeah, you're good.
I'll get the
You have to
sticker
watch
off
out
of
for the
BJ
wall,
and
though.
just do it from max range.
What do I have? Do I have to worry about something?
No.
'Cause I don't think I'm by anybody.
No, he was just saying after we do like the second water, you'll aim it towards middle
Yep.
for plasma shield. So that's
I was
Yeah,
just telling
I was-
her to not step on you while she's trying to go dodge.
Oh,
'cause you're trying to
I
go all
really
dodge.
doubt because I'm coming from like over here and I'm dragging it like over here and then pointing it here, and I don't really go anywhere near anybody. Even if you're standing dead center, I don't think that there's any chance of me running into you.
No, yeah, I'm gonna go do it while they're doing water and go back up to my spot and get ready for the support lineup.
Okay, should be good.
And,
Yep. Yeah, if you mid it right, you should be able to live a 2 stack there.
Is there any
Yeah,
damage
that was
that raid wide? Is there any raid wide damage that goes out like shortly before the water? Because I hit shake, so that I don't know if the shake shields get eaten up by anything, or because I know I'm just
You
having
should
it
be
up for
fine.
water. Okay.
You should be fine. After the enumerations, the next big hit is the water.
Yep. Okay.
oh, I still have hard light. I just don't know where to use it.
I would say throw it at that. Well, if one of you throws it at the second water and one throws it at the third, we should be okay. I would think.
So second water.
Yeah, if you throw yours at the second, Box, you want
that-
to throw yours at the third?
I
Unless
was
you have a-
doing mine at the second.
Oh, then you want to throw it at the third, Dante.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. That works.
Is Whirlwind physical? Whirlwind.
Physical. Whirlwind
Pretty sure
is,
it's
I believe, magic.
Then that's where you're supposed to use it in the first.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Again.
I just lagged hard.
Yes.
That's not good.
Whoa!
Alright,
Oh.
Oh, good job. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
no, trust me. He's gonna assist you in going to the wall very shortly.
Yeah, you're just supposed to use it on according to tank sheet. It's supposed to be Whirlwind 1 and Whirlwind 2.
Oh, that's easy. Yeah, then I would just do that.
I guess just throw it after.
And
the
it
tank.
covers. If you use it right before Whirlwind 2, it covers Water 3 too. That's the reason why. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Wait,
That makes sense then.
all I see is 25-second cooldown then.
You might be. You might have it. You guys might have a different.
Oh, you're looking at,
I'm not looking at the actual
yeah, you're
one.
looking at the one. He's looking at the mitten heal. That's a little bit further down, I think. I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's the one with literally everything on it, all in one.
Yeah. So
grid.
yeah. So if you looked at the mitten heal, that's a little bit further down. It's right after.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. If you look at that one, yeah, you could just follow that one through.
Okay. Yeah, that's a little different.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that has a few flipped things just by a quick cursory look.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
I've been
that
just
has
following
more-
that.
Okay, cool. All right, we're good.
Alrighty.
I know.
We might be dead.
Yes. We are very dead.
Speak for yourself.
You are also now dead.
There was a little bit of a health discrepancy, yes.
Yeah, it was like a 7%.
A little bit.
It's all good. It's all good. Just gotta watch him a little closer.
I know.
It happens.
Getting Ffxiv DSR flashbacks.
The dragons
Yeah.
keeping their HP.
They were annoying though because you couldn't like put them next to each other. You couldn't move the fat fuckers. Having to dash across the arena like I'm gonna Madari and then off and then I'm gonna dash over here. I'm gonna dash over here. I would have loved 3 Viper dashes for that.
Best I can do is 1. looking at.
Uh oh.
That's one of the early ones too.
Oh Jesus.
What?
Yeah, I think he was 2.
Yeah, he was 2 and I was 6.
Yeah, I know you were 6 because I was 5, and that's why I saw it like go off, and I'm like, I'm just gonna sprint as fast as I can and hope it doesn't hit me. And it shot right between us and took you out. Ugh.
Alright, going up.
Hand needs love.
Watch hand. Yeah, no, we're dead.
I can't hit it during that mechanic. Because it's up there with Fox. It just plummeted too.
It's okay.
Oh God, Jesus fucking Christ!
What are you doing over there?
Nothing. Almost killing myself.
Just hanging around.
I think I'm just losing my focus a bit. That's not good.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm going into this wall.
Wait. How did I what? If it was double exhaust, how did I not kill everyone?
Only
What do you mean?
people get hit.
You
yours.
only die if you take 2 exhausts.
Oh, okay. I thought I murdered everybody.
God damn it.
You only killed the 2 people that mattered.
I'm just surprised at one of those scenarios where I stood in the same spot I always stand and still got.
Going up.
It's all good.
Did you see the health on that doll?
Nope.
Okay, just wondering if anybody saw
It
it.
lived. We're fine. It survived. That's all that matters.
I was just wondering if anybody else noticed, that's all.
To even again.
That's not good. That's not good.
No, it is not. Guessing it's one of the close baits went to you guys.
Yep.
Got it.
Coming up.
Nice.
That ain't good. Alright, I can't even eat properly.
Okay.
Fuck.
No, yeah, no, we're dead. That was interesting.
Did you dash to the wall, or what did you do?
No, I stepped out of it, started a glare cast, and the cone fired off, and I went flying into the wall. So I don't know if I lagged or what happened there, but I got out of it, and the next thing you know, I was going flying.
You know?
So, all good. It happens. I'm not sure. It's never happened before.
Probably just lagged and snapped you in the front.
No, the squirrel's back with a vengeance.
He probably is. I believe it.
You gotta stop smearing peanut butter on your cables.
Cover a bug zapper with some and see if I can solve the problem.
That's not nice.
Isn't it? Maybe it gets what it deserves.
He's just trying to live his life.
Well, climb Phoenix over here.
He ain't gonna be living it for long. Look at A. So you're inside the little ring. On the black part of the ring. You can move. Back to the
Holy
middle.
shit.
Get ready to patch the colors.
Oh.
And we'll go to water. At B. Right. Get away from that water. Get ready to line up plus the shield. Yep. What happened? Oh, did you guys touch?
We touched.
Okay. Yep.
So,
Sorry.
Kat, according to the thing, you're running to the corner to the 2 marker, and I'm running to the corner of the 4 marker.
So again, I'm just gonna say that the movement doesn't need to be that strict.
I know, but
Yeah, just
we should
we'll
assign
figure
spots
something out.
then, because
We should not. in
We
my
should
opinion.
though.
It should just flow to however. We'll eventually find a pattern, but like assigning rigidly where we go when after that is like shitty.
But doesn't
Figure
that
it
just solve all the issues if we just say I go here and you go to the corner of 2?
Because then I'm thinking about it. I'd rather it just flow naturally.
You'd rather us play a guessing game for a couple pulls?
Yes, like how we did with like how we're doing with the tower, the first tower, the first water. Like now we're pretty smooth on that. You know what I mean? That only took a couple tries.
I mean, we're still not going to our proper positions that I asked, but for that one.
Because I got to think about. I'm not sure what's going on in my rotation. I got to think about what's going on with standard step, where I want to go for standard step, if I want to get cleaves, like stuff like that. I mean, if I'm trying to do stuff so rigidly, then you know what I mean. I need to figure out what's going on with my rotation at that point.
Yeah. It just everybody's different in how they process things.
Okay, then I guess I will stop studying so much.
Well, it's not. I don't think anyone's saying don't study stuff. It's just, you know. I think what he's saying is having a exact. You need to walk this exact path to this exact spot is more thinking than need be. I think if you guys have general ideas of how you are moving out of it, those 2 ideas don't conflict, that works, is what he's trying to say. So, like, Ruby, if you were going, okay, you're going to go over by 2 from B, as long as you know you're heading from from B down to here, it doesn't matter if you stop right here or if you ended up here. As long as he knows you're taking a path from B down here and you know generally he's heading over here, it kind of works, is I think what he's trying to say.
Once we understand the general pathing of where we're generally going, it doesn't need to be so rigid where I take a straight line from point A to point B every time. Like, that sucks.
I mean, sure, that's weird for me, but okay, sure. We'll adjust around each other constantly.
It's all good. We just gotta do some pulls. We'll figure it out.
Coming up.
You will figure it out. We've seen it like once. though.
But we are making progress, and that's what matters.
Yeah, we're getting there.
I went way too far forward and too fast. I'm sorry.
It's all good. So you're looking at A. Okay. Watch for the chakrams. I need to move. Back to the middle.
I'm sorry, I was kind of inching on you a little bit.
It's alright.
I was scared they were going to be really thick.
You good.
Pick up your colors or pass your colors.
Sorry, Sharon.
Oh, hello. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Don't worry about the colors. Just don't worry about them for now.
That's my fault.
Just do your lineup. It's okay. We're dead. Yeah. So when he flamethrowers, you want to flamethrower that one tornado over to the other side. So then we would line up. We would kill his shield, and then yeah.
So we're dead because I touched you, right?
No. I mean, well, yes, but no. That would not stop us from... That would not stop us from continuing to prog. We just would fail to Judgment Easy at the end.
Okay.
Technically speaking, if a color gets fucked up, it isn't...
Well,
it isn't a wipe.
Trying to look who I needed to pass blue to, and I couldn't tell because I was thinking you actually needed blue?
No, you will always... That first pass will always be to Dante.
Yeah,
No,
your
I'm
first
not-
and 2nd
I'm-
pass are to the same people.
I'm not talking about that. I was actually looking at the lineup when the buffs came out.
So you were just
Oh.
thinking ahead, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I was,
Oh,
trying, I was
yeah.
trying to look at the support
got you.
to look ahead because I had blue and all the debuffs came out, and I was trying to see, who I needed.
No,
to
yeah,
pass
I
to.
understand. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. Okay.
But I had accidentally passed blue to Ash.
Well, it was I needed to get around, and that was the easiest way for me to get around was that way, and I didn't expect you to cut the way you did. I should have.
That's fair. I need to watch to make sure you guys are out of center before I cross. That's on me.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens at the end of the road. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I
if the DC...
Go ahead.
Yeah, say what you're going to say.
I thought that you guys were going from enumerations, like right behind me, all to the water sack, and that's my bad. I was misunderstanding where you were passing.
Yeah, we are, but like I said, that was a scenario of I'm always the furthest away from B, and I had to get around. So.
I understand.
No, if that happens, you can prog out the last few mechanics by just ignoring the colors entirely. You just wipe when it forces the validation that everyone has a color that they need to.
So then what actually killed us?
The tornado. If the water tornado doesn't get hit with flamethrower.
Oh, okay.
The tornado has to be frozen or flamed before a certain amount of time, or it enrages and nukes us.
Yeah. I just didn't know what had happened.
There's either that or the shield, but I don't believe the shield had resolved yet.
No, it hadn't.
I was gonna say, I didn't think it had.
I wasn't sure if we even got that in time either, to be honest.
Killing the shield?
Yeah.
You mean? It was dead.
Did we?
I was gonna say I thought so, but
I know it's close.
okay. G'day.
Did I kill Shira?
Possibly. Yeah, we're all dead. Bad things are coming.
I'm genuinely asking, did I kill Shira? Because I'm sprinting into them as they're going off.
It would be the knockback, I think, that kills. Or I'm not sure what happens.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
And then
I'm not sure.
oh, Shire died.
Okay. It's all good.
Good enough.
My assumption it would be 2 that got her, not 1.
Yeah, I think I cleared her with 2. It's fine.
It's okay. We're all good.
I didn't know. I thought she was too. That's why I was asking.
We are all good.
I'm asking not to blame somebody. I'm asking for the sake of learning.
No, that's why we're explaining.
Just nobody was replying.
Because we were thinking probably. Because I wasn't exactly sure what happened.
I was gonna say I was on the other side, so I had no idea.
I had no idea.
We're dead. Maybe. Maybe.
Why are we dead?
That was good.
Because the hand didn't go, but I think they got it.
They got it. It's solved.
That was really good timing. I was impressed.
Look at hand. It's just very slightly high. We're okay.
Oh, I don't have cardio.
Yeah, box is dead. My thing clipped.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, I fucked that up. That was on me. I'll just take the second cleave and be dead.
I'm gonna head out.
No, that's my bad. It's bound to have a throttle eventually.
Somebody climb the ladder.
Oh, is that a cleanse thing?
Yeah, Yeah.
Gotcha.
If,
yeah, no.
If I
I
know
just
soon
fucked
enough,
up.
I can try and help.
No, it was fine. That was like I know what I did wrong. I fucked up, hit the button, and I just rolled my GCD slightly early. So we can pull. I know what I did wrong. It was just a matter of most of the time if that happens, I can recover it with Swift Cast, but I couldn't recover it with Swift that time because I had to burn it on something else. So
Wow.
Damn.
that's just disrespectful.
Wait, who's disrespectful? The one demanding cardia?
I don't know. I
Please
mean,
have cardio.
damn, there it is.
I was just kidding anyways. I forgot I had swapped it on box.
Can I please have cardia?
Oh,
No.
you're a warrior.
No.
Yeah, but I don't have blood wedding.
You got the other
Still
one.
raw.
You got baby wedding.
Yeah, baby wedding sucks though.
Like
It kind of do.
Fuck me. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's fine. I just
Not at all.
with everybody.
I got it. It's good.
Oop, I hit rubies.
As long as you didn't dot it. No, oh well.
Nope. You know what? Here. Nope.
Who touched
I
it?
was gonna say I'm gonna get this. I'll walk over. I'll hit it with the Dotto and walk it to the middle, and then
That's
someone
my
like.
bad.
nope.
I fucked up and used everything on the boss, and I went, well, I'm gonna have to pull my doll away so it doesn't feed early, and I didn't wait for the exhaust to go off first.
Nice. All right. Let's do it.
Yep.
Let's get one good pull.
Wait,
One
hold on.
good pull.
Look at my health.
Are
Oh,
you?
yeah.
Okay.
You need an adult apparently, or
Yeah, I
or
made
to repair all
Ruby
your
repair.
gear.
Thanks, Ruby.
No problem.
I don't. I'm impressed he repaired you. Truth be told.
If he declined it, I would have repaired myself.
I'd hope so.
3k HP in a dream.
And a dream, that's what matters.
It might be doable if you mid enough.
Maybe.
Look, you totally could have lived that hit with 3k, right?
Mhm.
Totally doable.
It's ready, just feed it.
Sorry.
You're fine, it just had literally point something HP.
I've been trying to delay it so I don't steal it.
The problem is, with the thing I'm doing, I'm casting my dot on the hand as the dolls are appearing, so I'm in a rolling GCD as we are able to hit it.
The only time it's ever bad is when they spawn like that. Figure it.
It worked out, you got some nice padded damage. And nobody died.
There we go. Alright, find your spots.
Is that LB gonna screw us over later or no?
No,
No.
nah. We'll have what we need. By the time the J waves and everything are done, you have the LB you need. So,
Okay.
all right, they're east-west.
We passed Stewart.
That's okay. Just play it out as best you can. Worst case, we end up failing to the last thing, and that's not the end of the world.
Oops, sorry.
That is huge. Y'all gotta bring that up a little closer, please.
All right, color.
We have the swap.
What's your movements?
Oh, I fucked that up. That's me.
All right.
Or okay, water. Yep. It's all right. Yeah, there's just some chaotic movement there.
I just have. Hang on a second.
We're done.
That's
Got an
also
alarm
time.
going off. and
That's
y'all don't
also
hear that.
yeah, no, it's okay. That's also time. So we can call that there for the night. Yeah, we just got to get those movements cleaned up. Is
Yeah, I
all
just
it
wanted
is.
to say it before people left. I have one request. When we have the swap, if y'all could please make sure the right enumeration is at least far enough up I can stay in melee range, I'd appreciate it.
The other group would. I guess we can overlap more. I guess, but yeah, sure.
Well, I mean, he has a fat ass. It's just you guys can stay to the right, just step more north, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I just didn't want to move any closer because we were already overlapping circles, but I guess that doesn't matter.
No.
Yeah, the circles can overlap. It doesn't matter. You just can't be in two of them. Like if the circles touch, they don't. It doesn't matter. It's just a matter of making sure all the people are in their right spot and in the right circles.
I just want to keep clapping his cheeks.
But no, overall, that was good. We made it to basically second water, so just gotta get back in there next time and get through the rest of the phase. And thank you for coming, Box. Appreciate it.
Nope.
It is appreciated.
You better remember this box.
Is Dante still here?
Yeah.
I know I forgot that time, but if you stand still, I will pass it to you.
Yeah, I was moving and trying to touch you while you were casting, but I missed.
Yeah, no, I just completely forgot about the pass. That was completely on me. I will remember that the pass is after enumerations. It's just Ash had said second water, and my brain went, ooh, second water, I get to go dot. And I completely forgot about the fucking Nisi pass.
Sorry. Usually I have to move the boss, so I have to be moving. I'm not sure if positioning the boss matters at all during that spot.
No, you're fine.
Right there, not so much.
If you have
You
to
can
move
pretty
forward-
much keep him where he is, and he just can kind of chill there until after second water.
Like during the enumeration, when the boss moves, is that a problem at all?
That shouldn't be. Like when you're doing ice, you mean?
Yeah,
It
because
shouldn't
I
be an
keep
issue.
getting ice, so.
No, if you
Yeah,
get
that
ice,
shouldn't
you
be
just
an
want to
issue.
go back to A. That's the only thing, because you want to be at A so you can be ready to do flamethrower.
Okay, so the boss's position doesn't matter.
Like he'll turn a little bit, but if he turns a little bit, it's not the end of the world.
It's not the
If
end
that
of the
makes
world,
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he will turn a little bit, but it won't matter a ton. It's just more because basically, as long as he's there, you're just making sure that once he flamethrowers, that you're able to aim that flamethrower into the tornado at B. So
Right, without hitting anybody else.
right. Well, everyone else should be out of there at that particular point in time. Because what should happen in terms of movement is, like, crews will be pointed there, and after that second water is done, and you're doing flamethrower, as that's resolving, the support should already be heading. Like, the healers should basically already be at their spots or going, like, making progress to their spots in the center of the room. And they should already be sitting there, and everyone else should already be kind of out of the way. So then, in theory, you're able to just flamethrower it, and then as soon as you're done flamethrowering, spin around to take your spot in that vertical lineup. Because then we just need the 4 supports in their vertical lineup so that the DPS, after flamethrower are done, can identify where they need to throw their color. Either what they need to pick up, which is probably the easier of the two, or see who they need to pass it to.
I mean, either way, I'm just chilling after moving the boss, so.
Yeah, exactly. You're just hanging out there. I'm just saying, like, this once you're done, you just get into your position.
Yeah,
so.
if you have ice, obviously, just go back to A and I'll meet you at A. I'm just saying, once you're at A, just chill. You don't got to worry about us doing the tango trying to pass it. I just fucked up and forgot to go pass it.
Okay, well, if boss positioning doesn't matter too much, then yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, once he's kind of in his set spot, he'll just kind of hang out.
Okay.
Like, he'll move a tiny bit, but where he moves is not.
Yeah, he's so fucking thick, it doesn't super matter.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, then it all becomes on the DPS to figure out what the hell they're picking up or passing. I don't envy that.
Right.
I don't envy that system. 'Cause I remember I did a completely different one, and it was... Yeah, that does not look fun to me. As a support, I love it. I don't necessarily think I'd like it as a DPS. Because I remember when we did it, we BPOG'd both, we BPOG'd 3 and 4. And it worked decently well, but it was a process. And kind of a pain in the ass for boss positioning purposes. It worked, but it was not necessarily fun. It just eliminated the DPS or whoever having to figure out who they need to pass to. Because we basically just always stacked our colors dead center. And then whoever didn't have colors just had to go find the color they needed and go pick it up. It wasn't terrible, but wasn't fun either.
Yeah, it adds another thought process you got to do.
Exactly. It worked, but it was... In hindsight, it's just like, that was maybe not the best approach to that mechanic in particular.
Ash, I'll send you this so you can, since it probably won't distract you, you can look at that. That's the toll gate strat.
I'm waiting to see that this is exactly what we did, because that would make me laugh. Let's see. What the hell am I looking at? Oh, it's the one where you keep them both centered for cleaves. Got it.
Yeah. But they made changes to it, so it's like really fucking cursed with the movements.
This just looks so stupid.
As an owner of Game On 2, I'm all for it.
No, you're not. Trust me. Trust me. You think you're game for this, and you're going to be cursing for fucking ever. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like, it works, but my god, is it convoluting something for a gain that just doesn't matter. Like...
I'm gonna remind you of that every time I pass an ECDU in the center of the room trying to dot Cruise Chaser.
Like, I see what they're attempting to do, but it's also like, why? Like, you're not gaining that much. At least you shouldn't be gaining that much.
As a class with damage fall off skills now, I'm all for it.
Ugh, it just looks cursed.
I
have damage fall off skills too, and I'm telling you, it looks cursed.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Wait, we
Like
got
this.
brute justice down to 10%. Does that sound right to you?
Sounds sort of accurate.
I'm probably not reading this right.
Well, I mean, it would make some sense because you have to remember everybody is pretty much hitting brute justice all the time. So if everybody is hitting him for the bulk of the time we're doing mechanics and nobody is hitting Cruise Chaser, Cruise was probably decently high.
Well, no, I think he was at 20%. I'm probably just not reading this right.
I'll say on average,
Send it to me.
On average, it's usually about like 10 to 15% higher.
I thought the range were supposed to be hitting Cruise.
All the Nisi passes are done. Well, I mean, but ranged are a lot weaker than melee, so it's still going to be.
Yeah, but I mean, he said everybody was on brute, but I thought range were supposed to be hitting Cruise for that reason, to keep them at least closer in balance.
The strat that I learned in PF is like whenever they come down and everybody pops their 2 minutes, you always hit Cruise Chaser because the excess damage that you do right there will just like even out when melees are hitting brute justice.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed as well.
Well, I start on Cruise so I can dot him first, and then all of my like 2 cleaves cleave through him, and then I get in my spot so I don't murder Shira again.
I think sorry, I just backed up. The pull that we got the furthest, Brute was at 21 and Cruise Chaser was still at 60.
See, yeah, I'm not reading it right.
It's wait 43. Oh,
yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was 21 and 60. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong one. I just looked at the longest pull. I was like, surely the longest one was.
I'm looking at the one
we
that's
got
at
furthest.
21%. Yeah, I'm just looking at the one at 21%.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I guess that's how FF looks. Does it?
I just looked at the total percentage to see where it was.
Yeah, I just looked at the resources.
Just know, Macy, if Brute keeps dying that fast, it'll get weird because you won't be able to hit him
double dot or whatever
anymore.
Rude. I
like,
need range to hit Cruise Chaser more.
How much are you gonna pay me? Golden Beaver?
You're a healer. You don't count.
Golden Beaver?
You said
already have a
range.
golden
You didn't
beaver.
specify.
What's funny is their HP, because it's like they obviously have the exact same HP, but it's just funny to see like 2 million HP as the number. Like the total is just funny. What I can tell you,
Jesus, that difference is really big because we weren't even that far into the mechanics.
I don't even know. I have no idea how DPS is doing at any point in this phase, but I just see looking at the damage, like Cruise Chaser is Cat and then me. So
yeah,
Ruby's not even top 5, so maybe.
Yeah, no, I can tell you. Yeah, I'm looking at the same thing. It's Cat's hitting it, Box is hitting it, which makes sense, and then it's literally the healers, and then Macy is the 5th in damage on Cruise, whereas the damage on Brute would make some sense because it's Macy and Risky, Ruby, and then Dante next, and then I'm 5th on damage on BJ, which makes sense. Because my damage is split more or less 50-50 across the two. I would guess Shira's is probably pretty similar. If I had to assume.
What,
yeah,
BJCC?
Yours is like 70 on BJ versus
Yeah, where Ruby at?
What's up?
Yeah, yours is your difference
need to be
is,
hitting Cruise Chaser more in BJCC.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that was one of the
so,
questions at the beginning, but no one would. It wasn't the problem at the time, so.
I'm gonna say I don't remember you asking it, but that's fair. It's all good.
That's fair. That's very fair. Yeah, the range need to be focusing on CC more because on our farthest pool, BJ is at 20% and CC is at 60, and that's gonna create a really big issue if like BJ gets really really low because they have to die at the same time.
Yeah, it's easy enough. If he hits Cruise Chaser, it evens out. Just looking at the damage, it evens out right there. Because he's putting about 270k into BJ and about 20 into Cruise Chaser, which I'm guessing is all coming off of clipping at the very start.
Yeah, probably at the very start. And I can focus more on Cruise at the very start as well.
Well, I'm just saying if you add another 270k onto what BJ's at.
Honestly, I feel like this is a little early to be having this kind of talk. We need to wait and see what happens when we complete the fourth or the last Nisi pass. And then, because that's when 2 minutes are up, and that's when we do exactly what I think it was Box or whoever said, is where we dump the 2 minutes on Cruise Chaser, and then we see.
Well, he's saying at the start, he's saying at the very start, you
land,
dump them
you put
into
everything
Cruise.
into Cruise.
Yeah.
But also, again, I think we should. I mean, this is semantics. I think.
Yeah, it's overthink. It's preemptively prepping. I'm just saying if we do it, it will put. It would. How do I say it? At this point, we would be looking at on that poll if like the bulk of Ruby's damage was sent into into Cruise as opposed to BJ. We'd be looking at Brute would be at about 700k, like 740, and Cruise would be at about 1 million. So they'd be off by about 300k versus the current 900k they're off by.
And then do that like the 2 minutes pop right when we're done with the Nisi passes. Right.
I mean, it won't be an issue. It's more just, I think, the other thing to keep in mind is with R2s in particular, a lot of them are naturally cleaving because dancers naturally cleave off their 2s, sages naturally cleave off their 2s, white mage naturally cleaves off of its 1 big hit and its 2. Samurai cleaves off its like every one of our people cleave off the 2s, so it's more just trying to keep it even, trying to get in the habit of keeping it clean early, because if we go into our 2 window and everybody bursts into Cruise, there is a chance, depending on how it works, that we just accidentally kill Brute if he comes out of 4th Nisi pass at 10% or 5%.
I will be very surprised if that happens.
I mean, he was at we're saying he's at 20% on not even the 3rd Nisi pass.
I would still be very surprised. I've never seen it.
It's very common.
I'm gonna go. I have some plans, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
Or not tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I was gonna say tomorrow's Friday, but
maybe I'll see you anyway. You never know. Okay, I'll see you guys next raid day. Good night.
Yeah, have a good one.
Night.
The most optimized groups can already kill him before he does photon. Puts the tanks to 1 health. So
I mean, I'd say most optimized groups can kill him before he does his punch.
Yeah,
but like,
but
I'm the only. You're saying that it's semantics, but literally the only reason I'm bringing it up is because like the melees will not be able to hit Cruise when we go to do this lineup, and if BJ's the only target, Macy will not be able to hit him on green, purple, or orange. So,
I think it's an easy fix to make, and it's worth doing. It's not necessarily overthinking our damage to just look and go, okay, like what can we do right now to improve a tiny bit of, what we're doing.
It's just been, I don't know, 15 minutes of, hey, Ruby, you should just hit Brute, or you should just hit Cruise, sorry, and that's it.
Yeah, and like I said, I don't think that was a bad thing. I think it was, and he said he had that question anyway, so.
It's just the rest of it, let's just see where we're at. Because, again, I also think that's a bit of a benefit to have Cruise a little bit higher. Anyways, because you're going to dump chain into it and whatever else. And you want that to live long enough for that to be useful.
What do you mean? Well, right now we don't have chain, but...
No, well, I don't know what we have.
Yeah.
Do we have anything that's...
No.
Applied?
It's not single target 2s. No.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was more saying was when you just look at what we could do having Cruz slightly or having BJ slightly higher could benefit, because even if we all targeted Cruz during the 2s, like if I throw a Flatus and it crits on just BJ and Shira's throwing Phlegmas into it, and you're throwing your tech steps and all your other stuff. Plus, I don't remember how much you have there, but I believe you have Saber Dance there. So that's gonna. I think you have Saber Dance at 80. Maybe I'm losing
Saber
my
Dance
mind.
is variable. Yeah, Saber Dance depends on gauge.
Right, but I'm saying usually you'd go into your 2 with enough to use 2 of them.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
like I'm saying, you would cleave off your Saber Dances there. Your dances would cleave. Ruby's 2 minutes cleave just based off his death flares. Even if we aimed everything into Cruz, if Cruz was high enough, there is, to Risky's point, there is a decent possibility, especially when you factor in like him throwing his Picto hammers and everything else. If BJ's 10%, 10% of BJ's health is 200k. We could very easily cleave 200k into BJ, trying to pump, 1,000,000 into Cruz. There is a decent possibility that we splash enough damage to just push him. So,
All right.
yeah, like I said, I agree with you. It's not something to necessarily like super worry about, but it's easy enough to have Ruby just hit Cruz off the go, and then he'll still be substantially higher. Like I said, even if we moved 100% of the damage he did to BJ into what happened with Cruz, Cruz is still going to be 300k higher than BJ.
Again, we don't die immediately either. I mean, it's got to be he finishes whatever he's doing, and then he has to cast the enrage. I mean, it's still
it's a 5-second window. It's from the time he dies and then starts the thing. It's a 5-second window, but
minimum. It could be longer because again, he has to finish whatever. He doesn't just immediately start doing it either.
Right.
So plenty of it's just
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot to still work through. We're figuring it out. Either way, we saw more than we had before, so we're getting there. Just little things to piece together.
It's impossible for the plasma shield to be immune, right? Why is my log saying that it is?
Did you not hit it from the front? So the way plasma shield works
Maybe,
is
if you're
so
maybe
the
I
way
was
plasma
too far under it.
Probably. Yeah, the way plasma shield
Close
works
to-
is it only takes damage if you are in front of Cruise Chaser. So
Yeah,
it's
maybe I was just,
possible
like,
if you were
pixel
just under him, like, if you were like right in front of him, but you were underneath him, maybe you were a hair to the side, and it's like, oh, you're too far to the side to count in front of the shield. It wouldn't be unheard of in this game to be coded a little bit goofy when it comes to that.
I'm like 1 pixel off. I'm not under it, but I'm like 1 pixel off to the right, and it's still not. Shire is just as far though, and maybe not.
The fuck you say about me?
No, because you attack it once.
Oh, the shield?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran through everyone in Phlegmud.
Yeah, I saw you Phlegma it. Yeah, you just
Yeah.
Phlegma'd it, Cat double finished and cascaded it, and I auto attacked it a few times and it died.
I saw shield. I know I hit shield.
How much did I put into that?
You did pretty much everything into it.
Into Cruise, you were the bulk of the damage on Cruise.
No.
No, the plasma shield.
Yeah.
Oh, into Plasma Shield? That I couldn't tell you.
Because I mean,
because yeah, I'll pull it back up in a second. It was really pretty much only you because mine was being immune, and Shira Phlegma'd it once. That was the only GCD that went into it was Shira's Phlegma, other than you.
Okay, I need more time. I need more runs into that because I'm not sure if I need help with that or not. I felt like that was really close.
Yeah, I mean, some of mine was being immune, so as long as
okay.
Sumi's not getting immune as well, then I think the two of you should handle it
Did I
just
get
fine.
standard into that?
As long, say that again.
Did I get standard into that? I don't remember.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I did? Okay. The thing is like depending on when I do, because standard came up, and it might have been because I accidentally delayed it. Going into BJ, that I even had that up available then. So
Yeah,
I
possibly.
don't know.
Probably have to
I
see.
don't know if I need help or not.
The log is kind of shitty for it too, like because if you look at the damage taken from the plasma shield, it doesn't even show Shira's damage to it, but Shira's damage. Shira definitely phlegmas it in the more detailed log, but if I look at just click on plasma shield damage taken, it's literally only your double standard finish in that cascade. But I know that like in the other view of it, Shira phlegmed it, and I got an auto attack in on it that didn't get immune, and then my two GCDs both got immune. So I don't understand why the log is like this, but I guess it doesn't really matter. But
I was gonna say the log's only recording 2 things hitting plasma shield, and it's
that's what I'm saying.
standard and
It's not
cascade.
the if you do damage, if you do like events on it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You see, I auto attack it for 743 that doesn't go immune, and my two GCDs both immune, but Shira phlegmas it. Or Shira prepared phlegma. Maybe phlegma never hit it because it died. That's probably what
Yeah, it
happened.
probably died. My problem is I couldn't phlegma from where I was standing, so I had to walk through people.
Yeah, but
Trying
literally,
to make sure no one was moving.
literally the only thing that hit it was double standard finish and a cascade, and it died to that.
Yeah, it doesn't have a supremely large amount of health, I don't think.
Ash just needs to blood lily it, and then everyone could look the other way.
Probably, to be fair. Probably. We don't need to put an excessive amount into it, so and I should have a blood lily right there. Uh-huh.
Shira, that's where I was, and it didn't like me hitting it from there.
Oh yeah, you're not directly in front.
Yeah, but I'm like 2 pixels off to the side. Look how zoomed in that is.
Nah, you're not in front of it.
I assume
Not
it's.
enough in front.
I'm assuming it's hitbox is further out than the
You need to
Yes.
move.
chaser.
It's hitboxes.
So like
in
once
front
it
of
spawns,
Cruise Chaser.
I need to back up towards the center a little bit more, I guess,
Yep.
to give me more angle
it's-
of goodness.
Yeah, it's hitboxes right in front of Cruise Chaser, so you would need to, if you're on like him, I think you're right. You need to take like a step back, and then it'll be like, oh, you're in front of this now.
Yeah.
What sucks is when he does it, you can't frickin' you can't do any damage to him while it's up.
Yeah, I mean that's not the end of the world, especially for warrior who you don't target. AoE
Right.
anyway.
I mean, it dies fast enough, but it's more just one of those damn that kind of sucks.
Yeah, I mean if you were it does suck for like Gunbreaker if Gunbreaker is playing off tank, because if you could definitely get 2 GCDs on it, and you could get the 1-2 combo and get a cartridge off of it that'd be really nice if you could damage both. I mean, I guess you still could do that and still could do that, but it's probably not worth it. For the life of me, couldn't remember to hit knockback when I was an even.
Or we find a wormhole.
No, that one you hit knockback no matter what. I guess you can hit knockback no matter what for this too, right?
Yeah.
I'll probably just start doing that.
So you're saying I lost a phlegma? Didn't hit?
Yep, you did.
That's depressing.
Get fucked.
The fuck? I sent Forby the Xenos videos.
We went through the end of P5. Nobody has any faith that we can get that far. I'm like, we can easily get to P5 with somebody that hasn't done it in one raid day.
I think if either you or Risky instructs him on what to do step by step, we would probably go really fast. I think he can listen pretty well.
Then Jay and Prom were like, it'll take me a whole day to remember the fight. I'm like, oh yeah, probably. I didn't say it out loud. I was like, yeah, if you guys don't. I said something to the effect. I was like, yeah, if people remember quickly, then it'll be fine. But there's always that risk of people just taking forever to remember. Plus, I mean, some people's jobs might have changed it too. I know Dragoon did at 80, but I think it made it, or 90, but I think it made it for the better.
I think, given how our replayers went, where we kind of just one and done it most nights, I think it should be okay. Like, there was minimal memes, unlike fucking, like, Uwu and Yukab, where everyone was fucking everywhere.
I guess we'll see.
I'm gonna head out.
Look, you've already pulled off addition by subtraction because fucking everybody can fucking tank better than I can, so you'll probably be fine.
No,
You
no.
tanked fine.
You did fine, yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine. So
I had to remember what our strats were for playing Paladin Gunbreaker with the Paladin main tank. I was like, how did we do this again? Because I think I got rid of how I did it after I spall left and we went with you. So I was like, oh yeah, we used the Paladin Dark Knight page and went off of that because the Paladin main tank's in that.
that makes sense. Warrior just makes that all very stupid. So
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, like I said, if Forby wants to tap out like he did with Uwu, we might be calling on you. It just depends.
Wait,
I'm headed off.
I
I'll
think
see you
so.
guys next week.
So yeah.
Yep, have a good one.
Dante, what did you say?
Who's tapping out?
Oh, the other group,
Oh,
our main tank, Paladin. He's never cleared DSR, and we're gonna try and speed prog him through it.
oh.
Yeah, because he quit like after the last raid tier, and then we got somebody new for the to do the prog with us, and then they left, and then Ash filled in as tank. So now we gave him the option of like we wanted to do people in our group want to do one more reclear to get one more totem. So we're like, let us know 4B if you want to speed prog it and get a clear, or if you want to just not do it, and then we'll let Ash see if Ash wants to go. And
I can
he
use
said,
another
"Oh, I'll
totem."
do it." All right, we'll keep you in mind if he ends up bowing out. I'm sure he'll be fine though.
It just depends, because he hated fucking Uwu. I think he'll like DSR though, but he fucking hated Uwu. It was supposed to be a C for 1, and we just fucking memed the hell out of it.
Well, that's because multiple people were like trolling
Yeah.
and trying to like greed. And we I don't know. We died so much.
Jay had
Freaking
a mental
Garuda.
breakdown over the windburn. Yeah, I remember. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Good night.
Yep,
Nice.
same
Yep,
here.
all good.
Good
Yep.
night.
See you guys next week. Have a good one.
See ya.